When we hit the block, you know we really got to get paid. We put it work. Toss it up just like an orbit. Horn might just get all up in your face. And it's a clear view from here to see what's next. Turn up the pressure, cooking on them like a full court press. And rebound like world peace was Ron Artest. Cause it's the LAMONT then. Who brought the flame? I rock the mic right. This is for my people who working 9 to 5. More like 9 to 9, my grind gotta be a crime. Trying to find the time during these trying times. Cause I've been on a mission, cleaning up my history. Trying to find a better place to raise all of my children. But like a daytime soap, episodes are so boring. Promoting nothing but drama. And I can't even hide it, cause I was on the ride. I've been riddled with problems since I was a toddler. Product of poverty, popping my collar. Been dropping these thoughts since I dropped out of college. So if you're feeling the rain, cause you work every day, take a second just to remember the person inside that I know. But it can't be psycho. So just feel the rain at the front of the stage.
So the Lakers will get the first possession here. And now the Los Angeles starters. Kobe Bryant is out there with Johnson. Then there's LeBron James. Then there's Davis. And it's O'Neal in at the center position, filling out the middle. Harden from outside. The Lakers with a rebound. They're a team with momentum in the midst of an 8-game winning streak.
Well, I think they've found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Now here's Johnson. Inside, Davis goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
Harden misses. Bryant on the drive. It's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Bryant against Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Irving, the pass to Durant. Nails it from 3.
For years, Durant has spoiled us with his incredible shot-making ability.
That shot is good by O'Neal.
Well, you can't start the game much better than this. 4 of 5 from the field.
Pass to Kidd. Now Lopez. Now Harden for 3. And he misses again. Now 0 for 3.
Far from an ideal start. Only 1 for 5. Let's see if they can turn it around.
Now here is James. Pass to Irving. Here's Kidd, covered by Johnson. Durant surveying the D. And Davis with the block.
Well, if Anthony Davis is protecting the rim, you might want to go somewhere else.
Here's Irving. The layup misses.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Here's Petrovic. Pass to Durant. From downtown, they get it back. Lopez.
Sometimes when you watch him play, Lopez is like a vacuum down there under the bucket.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Here's Kidd. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And so he hits the technical free throw. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. That one's good. This game is all even.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to O'Neal. Back to James. Great D that time from Irving.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, guys. Durant talked about the key to his longevity, and he said just being enthusiastic about the game every day and wanting to get better, that forces you to get in the gym. What you do the most is what you're going to be best at, and if you don't use it, you'll lose it. That's how I look at it. Bryant, back to you.
The love for the game. Allie, appreciate the report.
Courageous play inside by Durant, just absorbing the foul and still putting up the shot.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nets.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Here's West. Here's Worthy. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Deflected.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Trailing by 2. Outside Durant. Down low. Here's Coleman. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
We all know about Durant's ability as a scorer, but he is so unselfish, and he always makes the right play in pick and rolls.
Here's West. Pass to Chamberlain. Lets it fly from 18. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today. Outside Durant. From the arc. Counted from distance.
Durant's got 7 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Worthy can't hit. Knocks it loose. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
And it's Irving missing. And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. The Lakers on top. They're up by 1. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
And the Lakers looking at who they've got. And it's Abdul Jabbar in at the 5, roaming the paint. And it's Irving missing.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Pass to West, fires the 3, and it's Martin with the rebound. Brooklyn trailing. To the inside, Coleman. And that one is hammered home. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
Harden, he's checked in for Martin.
Now checking in for Brooklyn.
Here's Irving. No points so far. And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 4 assists now tonight.
In the interior, Kyrie is money. He has the touch to just drop it in with ease. Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. to the middle. Here's Coleman. And he banks in the layup. Coleman's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
Here's Cooper. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's West. And the three off target. West has gone 1 for 3 on the night. The drive by. Oh, my goodness! Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Brooklyn shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now. Brooklyn making a switch here. Durant's checked in. He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. The Lakers trail. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. O'Neal's got his second basket on the night. There's a screen. Here's Petrovic. Covered by Bryant. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And Coleman gets it to go.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Now here's Harden. Rebounded by LeBron.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's O'Neal. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Davis from long range. And it's Irving with a rebound. Irving's got 4 rebounds now. Back to Durant. 4-3. And the three-pointer is good for Durant.
On the catch and shoot, Durant is so effective. You have to run him off his shot.
The Nets with a lead. On the wing, Irving. Check by James. 1:57 left in the second quarter. Shot clock at 5. Kidd. And it's blocked by Davis. James drives the lane. Down low. Johnson passes to Bryant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bryant's got 6.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
1:33 left in the first half of basketball. Harden from outside. He misses it. 0 for 5 and looking off his game right now.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Well, that's just a careless pass. He's lucky that was just deflected and not picked off.
Davis with a screen on Irving. James finds Davis. The shot's good. And it's a 3-point Laker lead.
So effective in screen and rolls. When Davis cuts hard like this, he's capable of getting quality looks.
Durant for 3. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
They're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
It's stolen by Johnson, and it's the Lakers on the break. Pass to Bryant. 3-pointer. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And the length is hard to contend with. Davis using all of it for the putback points there.
That's his second foul. I don't know if they'll sit him. It's a tough decision.
Brooklyn shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
Harden stepping to the line with 2 shots.
That's good from Harden.
And one of the most prolific offensive players of his era, James Harden. The Beards led the league in assists and scoring, and very few guys can say that. It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work. These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Pass to Durant, beyond the arc, and good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 5 assists in the game. And here's Bryant outside. Brooklyn pulls it in. Irving's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Kidd. Off target from the wing.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Brooklyn Nets, hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
Well, I think for Los Angeles, this is when it starts to get real. You pass the opening night energy, and you're not as well rested as you were in the offseason.
Yeah, it's time to show us what you really can do.
And redirecting now to what we saw in that first half, the Lakers find themselves in quite a battle.
You can't win playing passive at the offensive end. I mean, how many times did we see him at the free throw line?
Practically none. There were a few calls they thought should have gone their way, but you can't rely on the refs to bail you out. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
They've got Kevin Durant. He's out there with Brook Lopez. And it's Irving in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Johnson passes to O'Neal. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Lopez. To the middle. He got a piece of it. Here's Bryant driving to the basket. And then Bryant with the dunk. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Here's Kidd. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Nets lead by 1.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
It's his first trip to the line. Throw good. Bryant. And both free throws good for Bryant. And so it's Brooklyn with it. Pass to Harden. And here's Lopez. Here's Kidd. Lets it go from deep. Drains the triple. Kidd's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, when you've got Brook Lopez dishing it out, your offense goes to a whole nother level.
They set the screen. Worthy passes to Chamberlain. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
I'm not sure why they aren't going to him more. He's scoring the ball so well.
Outside for Irving. Here's Kidd. No good on the three. Kidd's gone 2 of 5 tonight. Worthy passes to Bryant. Shoots over Harden. Brooklyn pulls it in. Lopez has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Kidd. No good from outside. Now Los Angeles with it. Pass to West. The three. And James Harden pulls it down.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
And it's Irving with a rebound.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him.
Here's Worthy. Give him 8 points now.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Timeout called, the Nets.
Your Brooklyn Nets.
Cooper's checked in for the Lakers. Worthy's gotten all but one to fall. He's 5 of 6 now.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Durant, pass to Kidd. An open look for Durant. Cans it with nobody near him. Durant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense, it's all about getting buckets, no distractions.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Here's Kidd. He has 6. Here's Lopez. And there it is for him. Lopez has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Now here's Irving. Outside Durant. Inside. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Durant. Lopez has got 8 points.
Yeah, that's perfect movement from Lopez, finding a soft spot after the screen. He really reads the game well.
Here's Kidd. Pass to Durant. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 ball to go. And now it's a 5-point Brooklyn lead.
And he was hot from 3 to start this game. That's his first since halftime.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Here's Petrovic. Pass to Kidd. Fires for 3. And Worthy pulls it down.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Irving. 1:07 left in the 3rd quarter. Here's West. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Carter, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Some changes now for the Lakers.
Substitutions.
56 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Pass to Kidd. Back to Carter. Clock at 6. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Physical play by LeBron inside.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Pass to Irving. Shoots over Davis. Offline with a baseline jumper. And the game's still closely contested as we end the 3rd quarter. It's the Nets leading by a point. And time for a short break. Stay right. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. Davis out there with LeBron James. Then there's Kobe Bryant. Then there's Johnson. And it's O'Neal in at the 5 down low. Harden against Johnson. Now here's Harden. Tightly guarded. Carter from outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's James. Davis. He can't hit that time. Brooklyn trailing. Durant finds Harden. Back to Durant. Throws it up high. Stolen by Davis. Now Los Angeles moving it up. And And Anthony Davis getting downhill in transition. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Well, another thing to look at is their impressive block numbers. They have not been giving shooters an easy time tonight, knocking away lots of shots.
Nice shot by Durant.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
Forget his age, LeBron is still one of the strongest players in the league.
To the inside, Davis. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Bryant's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside Harden. On the wing, Durant. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up. That one's wide left. The Lakers lead by 5. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Timeout Nets.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
Please give a big round of applause for your dance team.
Chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Brooklyn's head coach said to the team. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart, show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
James, outside. Outside Johnson. Outside Davis. On the wing, Bryant. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Outside for Harden. Takes the 3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, man, talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy.
First team foul.
Stolen by Davis.
Turns it over there, but that's his first of the contest. He's done a good job of minimizing mistakes on the night.
Here's Harden. Off on the layup. James. What muscle from James.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Outside Durant from about 19. Oh, it's off. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 15-6 run. Johnson fires. Cleared away by Lopez. And so Durant will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 8-point game. Shoots a 3. It's off.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
Defense gets a little too close to Durant there, and he smartly makes sure to pick up the foul while shooting.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 7. And both free throws good for Durant.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
A one-handed jam, rocking the rim.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
Durant, the 3 is in.
And that's big-time stuff from Durant. He loves being the guy to take important shots.
Oh, it's off. Now Irving. 17-footer is in.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
He drops the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
Here's Bryant inside, defended by Harden.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Timeout Nets. Ooh, poked away.
Well, that's how you draw it up. Great execution.
Now Davis, and stolen by Irving. In transition, here comes Brooklyn. Stolen by Davis. On the wing, Bryant. Johnson outside. Yes! Using that window! This is what it's come down to.
Yes, indeed. A monster possession.
Timeout Nets. Here's Durant. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Good on the first. And that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good. And it's a 7-point game.
That's exactly how to close out a game. Take advantage of every opportunity.
Johnson with the rebound. Oh, he misses the layup. And so it's the Lakers with the W. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And we present the player of the game, Kobe Bryant.